Madison. Hello, you. You said hello. You says, how are you? I'm doing just fine. A little tired. Kind of crazy day today. Got real busy. Huh? Hello? Should change that. I was going to. Let's see, Matt said, hey, you, I'm good, how are you? And Hugh says, man, I was going to see how we felt in the morning and if y'all was good, we were headed out there. Nope, the dang car started stalling. Girl, oh man. Hugh said, what the heck? Hugh said, good, Madison, dang car. Um, let's see, we just got back, said Hugh. I got an idea here. We're gonna do something else first. I just shut that so it don't run the battery now. But I think I'm gonna try to put that on the brake pad thing, and then screw it in. Take the vice grips, and Mike can, if we got room, and that might push that pin out. If it ain't one thing, it's yeah, we understand how that goes. But 10 people watching, 5 thumbs up. Oh, that's my lucky thing you do. Let's see, you said sitting in the shop. Yeah. Look, Justin's here. Yeah, I think I'm fixing to, I haven't eaten today. I think I'm fixing to throw some food on the grill. Well, I guess you're going to share your steak.
She don't mix it.
Oh. Well, you better tell her to stop and get something.
Oh, she is. Never mind.
She is what?
She's grabbing the food.
Oh.
Oh, Jason's back.
Hello, Jason. Let's see. Judge, see, you says I'm fixing to fire the grill too. I'm going to try and eat a cheeseburger. That's awesome, you. You said hello, Jason. You said bless you.
Thank you.
Jason said, thank God it's Friday. Yes, yes. I'll be honest with you, I had a good Friday here. Did a set of tires, did a set of four-wheeler tires, sold a tire. I think I'm about sure I got ripped off on the tire though. The guy, he's gonna pay me this afternoon. I don't see him coming back. So, and then I did a rotation. So we made pretty good. Well, oh wait, we didn't do nothing. My help didn't show up today. Let's see. Hello, Jane. Jane said, hey, Justin, quit. You're going to break my chair. Said, Jane said, hi, Randy. Jane said, hi, you. Jane said, hi, Madison. You said, cool deal. Madison said, hey, Jane. Jane said, hi, I'm Jason. Jacob, hello, brother. How are you guys today? We're doing just great. Hope you are. You should have had to catch up on the beauty sleep. He's young. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
More.
Yeah, buddy.
What? I thought you were supposed to come pick me up. What happened to that?
I didn't think I was supposed to come pick you up. But yesterday,
Today?
today,
Yeah.
I didn't think I was supposed to come pick you up. I don't think.
That's why you moved everything today.
No, I didn't. He moved it. I didn't. See, thing said, Jacob, you said, Jacob, you was laughing. Jacob said, hi, Jane, and you. Jason said, I'm going to eat supper now. Y'all have a great night. Well, thank you, Jason. If you get done, come on back. You said, later, Jason. Lotus said, hello, hello. You want to read this while I get them out? Keep it going? Sure. I'm going to turn it over to Justin for a minute.
When we working on that car?
Huh?
When we working on the truck?
Well, I guess when we get done eating.
Nick, you can use Carmen's little hands to get in there, tell you what.
Yeah, but
Let her do the dang work. She asked me before coming up here, she says, what should I wear? Black leggings or black shorts? I said, I thought in my mind, I'm like, black anything's a horrible idea in here. Because you're going to have dust every dang where. But I was like, I don't care if you shoes. She goes, shoes. I'm like, eeny, meeny, miny, mow that crap. I don't care. So she's apparently wearing leggings.
see, I got pretty dirty today.
Exactly.
Thank goodness somebody come to help me.
You're welcome.
Yeah, huh? Yeah.
Maria said hello.
Hello, Maria.
Hugh says hello, Maria. Maria says nice shirt, Justin. Thank you. I don't like the shirt. The only reason why I'm wearing it is because I don't care if it gets dirty. Lotus says hi, Jane, you and Maria. Lotus says what up, Timu? What up, woman? Jacob says hello, brother. Justin, how are you, man? I'm doing fine. You? Jane says hi, Maria. Maria says hi, Jane. Captain Bucky says meow. Dean said hi. Lotus said meow. Hugh says howdy, Timu, Tommy boy. You also said hello, Dean, and hello, Bucky. Maria says, will you have bad taste then? No, I used to like this shirt, but it's my ex's, so I don't like it. Vince smoke weed? No. Jane says hi, Bucky, and hi to Lotus. Lotus says, low, I caught that. Dean says, I came all the way from New Zealand or New Zealand? I'm going to say New Zealand. To see you, and all wish well, Grandpa Vic. You brought me here first. Jane said hi, Dean. Randy said Timu Randy, full caps. You're a monkey. Hugh says lol cool. Jane says welcome, Dean. Maria says what's your dad doing? Jane said hi, R3. Maria says is he wearing orange? Here, let me show you, Maria. He's in fact wearing orange. You know better to ask that question. He's always wearing orange. Hugh says hello, R3. Lotus says what's up, real Randy, best Randy. He says hi, Jane. New Zealand equals New Zealand. I have an accent. Got you. Captain Bucky says that house is pretty nice. I can turn half of the basement into game room. Heck yeah. I don't know who you're talking to. Huh?
I said, cool.
Yeah. Jane says hi to Lotus. Andrew says Timu and Sheen have good products. Yeah, I know. Hugh says Dean it's awesome. Everybody is following us around on lives. It's awesome. Randy says, hey Hugh, Lotus, Jane, Bucky, and all others. Hugh says, hello Andrew. Dean says, it's hard to fix an extreme South accent. Lol, I know. Maria says, hi Randy. Randy says, hey Maria. Lotus says, sweet Bucky. How many bed, garage, barn? What?
How big the house?
How many square feet?
You got a garage, got a barn.
He's got all of it.
Like answer all the questions.
Hugh says lol at Dean. Lotus says Timu cheap knockoffs. Some cheap knockoffs are better, not gonna lie. Maria says, is he going to cook? I hope so. I didn't know that was happening. I already ate like 3 hot dogs.
Oh, well, I can save a steak.
No.
I can cook myself one and then save one for
You
later.
know. Dean says fame is contagious, everyone. Yeah, I know.
You could have told me you were coming.
Well, I thought you would see me leave the house. Randy says, yeah, Maria, steaks without me.
I don't want to hear it. I tried to get you here too.
Randy says, I'm living in a barn. Lotus says, I feel for you, Randy. Randy says, it's Randy. Dean said, you and Grandma Pito know it. Pito, like Pinto Bean says, you should always let a lady know you're coming. Facts. Facts. Captain Bucky says 3 bedrooms, 2-stall garage. Heck yeah. Lotus says busted up and stuck in the barn. Maria says it's time to cook some meth. Jesse, agreed. Lotus says can't even play camping and said hi to Madison. Hold on, guys. Let me see how close Carmen is. Because she made the mistake of giving me her location. It's a horrible idea. Oh, she's a good little bit away, tell you what, Daddy. She's 52 minutes from here.
Good Lord.
Yeah, she's taking her sweet time. Dean said myth lol. Randy says, I think we're gonna get food for dinner. Gonna go get food for dinner, okay. Lotus says, I keep telling them they need to stream from the barn again. I don't know. That's their job, not mine. Madison said, hey Lotus. Captain Bucky says, Peanut Gallery, how are you doing, man? I'm doing fine. About tired though. I played Rust all night. That was a horrible idea. Hugh says, lol Dean. Tim says, get to work. Not right now. We're hungry. I'm cooking food right now. And then we'll get to work. Randy says, Lotus, I might during the day. I want to mount the phone to the chair and roll around. Hugh says, hello Tim. Captain Bucky says, the other Peanut Gallery. Randy says, I'm good Bucky. Justin, I'm Peanut Gallery. Oh, am I a little Peanut Gallery? I suppose. Tim said, eat something. I'm waiting for him to cook, man. Lotus says, I'll be working tomorrow. Dean says, if you travel at 600 mile per hour, I'm just under half a day away because Kiwi, I'm here. What? Captain Bucky says, you're younger Peanut Gallery. That's what I thought. Clap Cheek says, Mr. Beast uncle? I don't look like him. Lotus says, dang, you do look like Mr. Beast. Listen here, women. Stop comparing me to these people. Dean says, Peanut Gallery, I'm making sure all water don't drain off the bottom of the earth. Dang, Carmen needs to charge her phone. Tim says, what do you make at your factory? Nothing. Good vibes.
Yes, that's it. We make happiness.
Happiness, yeah. El Jefe, I don't know how to say that, said what up with the, I don't know what that, honestly, I'm stupid. Excuse me. Dean says, we freeze it, thaw it, and then cut it and sell it as ice cubes. Captain Bucky says, hey, come on now, don't take nicknames. Facts. Hugh says, they make naps, lot of naps, lol. Yeah. Marie says, wink if you're threatened, Justin. If I wink, if I'm gonna get mad at me, just think I'm flirting with you. I'm kidding. Lotus says, dude, you could be a long-lost beast cousin. Probably not. Hugh says, ice cream.
Ice cream.
He's got that. Dean says hello to El Jefe. El Jefe says, teach me something new about cars.
They do hell of a burnout.
Fact. Yeah, let me show you something. I'll teach you this a little bit. Tell you what. That truck right there, it's annoying to work on. There you go. I'll taught you something. Hugh says, rolling on the floor at Lotus. Lotus says, from now on, he is Teamu Mr. Beast. Randy says, I want to go live during the day here and roll around and maybe talk while playing video games. You gotta download like Skate and play with me. I forgot. Oh wait, I would say play Rust, but God, that game's annoying.
I'm trying to get you and Justin both to do this stuff.
Maria says, I'm eating mac and cheese. It's not very healthy for you. Lotus says, that would be cool, Randy. Maria says, in the middle of the night. Good little midnight snack. Lotus says, I already skipped that. Lotus says, I want some Maria. Dean also says, GM powertrain is a lot more powerful than you might realize. Captain Bucky says, Annabelle says, hi, bald man and younger bald man.
Hello, Annabelle.
I'm almost there. El Jefe says 3 laughing emojis and says, sup, Dean. Randy says, Justin, my PS5 is there. I'm on the Xbox. You can play Skate with me on Xbox and Rust. Skate's free though. Lotus says, hello, Annabelle. Maria says, Lotus, I was going to give you some, but after you said crap things about cats yesterday, I changed my mind. Hilly Hop says, a little bit, Anel? What? Randy says, a chunk of my hair came out today. I play Halo, Justin. I know, I can't play Halo with you. That's one thing. I know that much. Lotus says, come, I never sold the cat, come on. Carmen says that it says her GPS is going to get here at like 7:08. She says she's going to cut it down to 7. It's a bad idea. Oh, guys, I'm bad. Alright. Oh, comments are gone. Hugh says, my grandson bought a PS5 and gave me the PS4 back. I thought I bought him. I hooked up the HDMI cable to the new TV and it said format. I honestly have no idea. Maria says, nah, don't even try. Hugh says, so I did and nothing. Take my audience with me.
I'll get back in a minute.
What the world? Alright, I'll have to speak louder. You monk.
Well, it'd be good that way I could hear it. You ever mumbling?
Hilly Hops says 5 laughing emoji and also said sorry dude. Lotus says I will have to make my own. Hugh says hello Hilly. Randy says that's weird Hugh, my PS4 died like a week before I got hurt. That's no bueno. Lotus says I never hurt a cat ever. Bucky says I had to fix an F350 dually today. It broke down on me for the first time.
No, say it's not so that the Ford broke down.
Hugh says that bites R3. He also says, ouch, it was an Omen R3. Lotus says you wiped it, Hugh. Randy says, yeah, Hugh. Oh, oops. Yeah, Hugh, but all we used it for was kids' TV. Lol. Dean says Randy's free, but you are healing up. Hugh says no, oh, okay. Randy says, hey Dean, yeah, I'm healing up slowly but surely. Hilly Hop says, sorry, made you say, I don't know what that means, but Lotus says, you have to pull the drive and install OS on it from a PC or buy a hard drive with OS. Hugh says it shows a black screen even though it's on. Dean says, tuner. Dean says, you got a tune on that thing? What thing?
On the truck?
On the truck?
No.
God, no.
Not yet. We got to get the brakes working.
Yeah.
So Evil Knievel here that wrecks everything to get stopped.
That's never been read. Thank you very much.
Don't listen to him.
He says, I bought a new factory controller and charging dock and all new cables. Dean says, a remote emoji. Lotus is formatting deletes everything on the drive. Captain Lucky says, yeah, I blew the transmission. You blew a tranny. That's weird. Hugh says, I'm going to move it to the living room and see what happens. Metal Art Custom says, hey, hey.
Hello.
Hugh says, hello, Daryl. Dean says, best wishes. You are doing the work of 3 fellers. Randy says, just so everyone knows, today is exactly 3 weeks, 21 days post-accident. Hugh says, hello, Daryl. Lotus says, hello, Daryl. Randy says, hey, Daryl.
Did everybody get a chance to see the aftermath of Randy's video today?
I did. Dean says, on the grill. Lotus says, are we walking yet? He's not walking until like a month, man. Like another month. Metal Art Custom says, Hugh, Lotus R3. Hugh says, is that pointed to me? I'm proposing. Morning. Lotus says, Daryl would be standing cars.
Oh. Hopeless.
Oh, we're back. Good morning, Big Belly. Morning, Big Belly. What happened there, man? Randy says, depends on how the first goes on how soon I'll be walking. Dean says, healthy, insecurity. Randy, you're amazing. Captain Bucky says, yeah, I noticed it was slipping but didn't think anything of it, and I was heading to the new house and it blew up. Gupta. Mama M Cube says, hello everyone. Mama M Cube.
They've been in here a while. Hello, Mama M.
Daryl says, you got it. Started Hugh. Hugh says, hello Mama M. Dean says, M Cube. I'm with the crew. Hugh says, how are you doing? Daryl says, Colin. Hugh says, no. Randy says, hey M3. Golly gee. Hugh says, hello. Was thinking about his video. Lotus says, oh man, I was about to be excited for Hugh. Mama M, excuse me, says Dean, Matt, Hugh, Randy, with the waving emoji. Bruno SP says, hola, with the Brazilian
flag. Good enough for you?
Flag. Hand it to me and I'll figure it out. Hey, look, bro. Alright, I need a knife too, I guess. Ooh, that's hot. Hey, look. Thank you, thank you. That should be good. If I knew you were cooking steaks, man, I would have brought A1 sauce.
If I'd known you were coming, you would have known I was cooking.
Last few times I didn't know you were cooking.
I knew you were coming.
But Dean says, just saw a little M3 shorts on YouTube mechanics. Daryl says, me too, Lotus. Mama M says, Mama Mopars, Mustang, and minivans, MQ. MQ. I like that. Hugh says, Michael from Swap Time wants me to send him my 8 horsepower tuner file so he can look at it. Maria says, did you sharp your eyebrows or is it natural like this? Shape my eyebrows or is it natural like this? It's natural like this. But every once in a while, Carmen goes in and cleans up the sides. But it's usually this. My eyebrows are perfect. So Lotus says, "Hi, Mama." Dean says, "New Zealand can wave equals." Listen, man, you can't speak in tongues like that or emojis because I won't be able to do it. Maria says, "Let me see the food." I got you, bro. Lotus says, yes, ketchup for you. No. That's only when I'm like in a desperate need of, I'm hungry. I don't know if you guys can see it yet. This phone's a little bit behind. Bet that you can see it. Lotus says, yes, ketchup for you. A1 blasphemy? Listen, there's no beating A1 sauce. I don't care. You know, I went to, like, my junior year prom, I went to Fleming's and I still got A1 sauce. I don't care. Fleming's is like 70, not 70, like for me and my prom date, it was like, I got 50% off because I worked at Outback then, and it went from whatever, but 50% off brought it to $150 for two of us, so that was $300 between the two of us. I don't care though, I'm putting A1 sauce on it. Hugh says, lol. Lotus says, nah, A1, okay, sometimes it's always good. Dean says, like a Mexican wave, but a further south. Got it. Mama M says, Lotus with a waving emoji. Hugh says, salt. Salt's already been added, man. Daryl says, I'll salt nothing but boiled eggs and fresh tomatoes. Dean says, alright, light bulbs, Grandpa Big, don't for the light bulbs, bro. Maria says, nice job, Carmen. Carmen's not in the live right now. She's driving down here, so she's gonna get here about 7:05 maybe. Dean says, yum. Mama M says, mac and watermelon. Dean says, I can smell it. It good. Thank you. You didn't bring no dang Heinz 57 for me? I'm kidding. I don't care. I'll go grab it.
I'm saying, I didn't even, where is it? Is this for me?
Yeah, I'll grab it. No, you're good.
Let's go ahead and read it. I didn't.
Excuse me, guys. I didn't want you to see that. I can smell it. It's good. Daryl says, I don't eat watermelon. That's weird. Carson says, hi, I'm back. Where's the orange shirt? He's over that way right this second. Daryl says, no flavor and won't fill you up. Dean says, wow, you failed to upskill. That's real A1 sauce roots. Exactly. He says, let me learn you something. A1 on a steak tastes like the exact same as a hamburger with A1 and it's cheaper. Wrong. Maria says, no orange shirt today, unfortunately. He is wearing an orange shirt. I'm not. Lotus says, depends on the burger. Carson says, where's the older guy that wears an orange shirt? Got you, bro. Mukbang. Rumpel says, hello, Pops. Mama M says, Hugh with a laughing emoji and a thumbs up. Dean says, he said ketchup? Yeah, he eats ketchup with it. Hugh says, hello, Rumpel. Rumpel says, Grandpa Big, hello. Metal Art says, Rumpel. Hanlong's Garage says, how is little Randy doing? He should be in here, so he should answer you. He's doing good today. I'm pretty sure he's doing pretty fine today. Rumpel says, hello to Metal Art. Hugh says, Heinz 57, get the rope. Listen, Heinz 57 is not very good, but I don't have A1 down here. Lotus says, and if your steak tastes like a hamburger, you ain't doing it right. Exactly, exactly. Hugh says, Craig. Maria says, that's not orange. It is orange. I don't know how you see it on your phone, but that's pretty darn orange. It's a little faded, but it's orange. Carson says, yeah. Hands long. Garage says, hello, Daryl. Hey, Daryl. Hugh says, rolling on the floor. Look. Lotus says, sup, hand. Dean says, rope and Fiat horse. Hugh says, hello, Carson. Daryl says, a good steak needs nothing but 8. I disagree. A1 sauce tastes good. Elise says, I agree with that. Rumpel says, again, with the ketchup, you got a Heinz sponsorship or Haynes sponsorship or something? God, I wish. Maria says, this is the first bad idea.
Thing since sliced cheese.
Maria says, this is the first time I see someone eating steak with ketchup. You'll see it many more times. Hugh says, hello, Harlong. Dean says, noise, fed well. Hugh says, exactly. Can we stop texting so dang fast? I'm hungry.
You want me to read it?
No, hold on. Hugh says, exactly. Harlon says, Hugh. Randy says, my chair has bigger wheels. Lol. G has best meat around. I know. Thank you for the compliment. Maria says, no, that's not orange. It's definitely orange.
Hey, it's fine. It's not orange. Let it go.
What a woman. Carson says, hello. Lotus says, yeah, but can it do a burn down? Burnout Randy, he can do it whatever he wants. Lotus says, then what is it, Maria? What color? Dean says, Maria confirmed. It ain't orange, lol. Randy says, lol, Lotus, I'm sure I can when I'm stuck. Lotus says, read faster. You says, I can show you how to light up the chat, LMAO. Lotus says, or take a break and let us chat, eat your food, we be okay. Twisha said, good evening, everyone. Hello, Randy Jr. I hope everything is going good, great. Carson says, nice video. How did the Yukon work out? It worked pretty good. Maria says, it's not, you need glasses, you need glasses, Justin. Probably, honestly. Hugh says, go eat, brother. We got this. Randy says, hello. Hey, Dennis. Hugh says, hello, Twisted. Daryl says, Dennis. Lotus says, cold steak is no good. I'll figure it out. Morning. Twisted said, Hugh with the waving emoji.
You want me to read?
Hold up. Twisted metal art with the waving emoji. I'll get it. Trust. Ooh, that's a lot of Heinz. Oopsie poopsie. Randy says, warn us before that ugly guy comes on. I look exactly like you, but a little bit taller. Short little hoe. Dean says, Twisted, Agent of Love, higher. Twisted said, Lotus, waving emoji. Randy, Tree Man, waving emoji. Twisted said, Dean with the waving emoji. Harlan says, Randy is still in the hospital. No, he's at the in-laws staying in a little barn. It's a nicer barn than you think. Mary says, is that a hot sauce? No, it's Heinz 57. Randy said, hey Craig, I am not. Carson said, is the Alexis good now? We don't own Alexis. No, I know of. Daryl says, Greg, R3 is in the stable now. Dean says, Randy equals barn find. Marcella, Olivia, I'm sorry. I don't know how to say that word. Hey man, say hello to Brazil. Hello Brazil. And we'll have to put a pin in for you. Maria says, you need to eat more vegetables. I eat plenty of vegetables. Just as we don't have any down here. Huh?
Steak's good for you.
It's a lot of protein. Hans Lon. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna catch up to you guys later. Golly, gee.
You want me to read?
Nah, I'll get it in a minute. Like, I looked away for 2 seconds. I'm about 45 chats behind. This old man over here is distracting me, guys. Get on to him. Hans says, good to hear, Randy. Hope your recovery is going well. Randy says, I'm living in a horse barn, Lowell Dean. That's right, my value, double. Carson says, oh, wrong dude, sorry. You're okay? No. Daryl says, ew, veggies, facts. Voice crack. Twisted said, Hanlon. How do you say that? Hanlon?
Craig.
Okay, I'm going to start saying Craig. That's a lot easier for me. Craig Garage said hello. He said hello to Maria as well. Randy says, Craig, I'm good, buddy. Slowly healing. Lettuce steak is good. Protein? Yes. Oh, that's nasty. I'm sorry. I'm feeling sick, I tell you what. Y'all didn't see that. Dean says, Randy, the tree feller, is making sure the trees are protecting him good. A barn is perfect. Somebody says, you doing cocaine? I'm sorry, I just skipped a lot. I saw that. No, I'm not. Twisted said, ice cream. Lettuce says, have the horses been picking on you, Randy? Daryl says, I need ice cream too. Randy says, Dean, the Lorax spoke for the trees, and that giant mustache whooped my booty. Maria says, don't listen to him. Greg says, TMG. Lotus says, Sup Twisted. Randy says, lol. Yeah. Lotus.
Hey, Bobby.
Excuse me. Sorry. Yeah, lol. Lotus. Maria says, you should trust me, not your father. I'm gonna trust that guy. Dean says, he said, catch up with you later. This random guy with fishes as his name commented nothing.
Am I reading that right, that the motor fired up?
Hold on, I'll catch up in a second. Kitty says, hey everyone. Lotus says, not right now. Daryl says, be right back. Kitty said hi. Lotus says, why, what you hear? Matthew says, you got something hanging from your beard? No, I don't. Carl says, I tell you what, where are you from? Alaska here. We're from North Carolina. Denton. Well, we're not from here, but that's where we're at right now. Twisted said, Kitty, with the waving emoji. Dean says, you are forever blessed, Randy. Kitty says, Twisted hi. Randy says, Alaska, that's a first. Yeah. We got to put a pin in Alaska. Matthew says, it's still hanging from your beard. I think you're crazy, man. You see something hanging from my beard, you're weird. That's Logan, right? 2654?
No, yeah, Logan.
Logan said, howdy, Justin. What up? Carl says, yep. AK. Randy said, Carlo, we are in North Carolina. Hugh says, taking steak and what's that mean? Hold on. I can't think how to say that word. Marinate it overnight in Thousand Island. Ew.
A lot of people do it.
I'm skipping the rest of that. Nasty.
That's too much planning.
Facts. Greg says you would have a celebration video on if that was the case, Randy. Twisted said 2651. Randy said, hey, Logan. Hugh says no, it would have started. Y'all would have seen a video low. I was talking about the video. Maria says, so
okay.
You're not from here? No, we're from here. It's just 30 minutes down the road. Lotus says, sup, Logan.
I'm from here every time I leave.
Exactly, affects that. Maria says, I already said that. Lotus says, sup, Logan. Hugh says, hello, Matthew and Logan. Kitty says, hey, Randy and Maria. Randy said, hey, Kitty. Anastasia Romoff says, jump. Matthew said, I liked W man. Lotus says, hey, Kitty. Kitty said, what happened? I'm no blue. Somebody's comment got deleted. I want to see that. Oh, wait, I got to do it here. Hold on, guys. You're going to see this big man for a second. I want to see what he said. No, stop texting so fast, guys. I can't find it. What the piss? What the world?
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to figure out what that guy said, but this thing's behind on comments.
Uh-huh.
Dang it, man! I want to know what he said. Whatever. All right, yeah.
Must have been bad, or they wouldn't have deleted it.
I'm pretty sure Randy deleted it, so it had to be bad. Okay, 100%. I'm unplugging that. You read that for me. I'm hungry.
Where you at?
I don't know, somewhere around there.
So you're not from here. Logan said, what's up, Logan? You said, hello, Matthew. You said, hello, Logan. Kitty says, hey, Randy and Maria. Randy says, hey, Kitty. Road man off. Jump. Matthew, I like. Lotus said, hey, Kitty. Kitty said, what happened? I'm no blue.
I have no idea.
Why are you not blue? Huh. I don't know. I can't fix it here. I don't know why that would have changed. But anyway, we'll figure it out. Lotus said, dang, where's Olivia?
Somewhere around here.
Lotus said, who demoted Kitty? She said, hey, Lotus, you said, that is how restaurants sell cheap steaks and expensive steaks. It covers the cheap taste. Carl says, North Carolina, you guys going to have trouble, double hurricanes? I saw something about that just a few minutes ago.
Hey, guess what? I found out what he said. You know what he said? It's funny. It says, y'all be in his comments, I be in his guts. We're not the same. It's a little gay.
Let's see, who denoted me?
Who demoted you?
I can fix that. Pause. You says, we're far enough from the coast, it doesn't matter about the hurricanes. Kitty said, okay. He says, yeah, it's the comments. Roll on the floor, laugh my ass off. Chris, Hello, Chris.
Hello.
Good
Yeah,
evening,
woman.
everybody. Kitty said, hey, Grandma and Grandpa Vic. The platypus. What's your job? I work for the railroad. Randy that owns the shop works for the railroad. Justin has been helping out here. We sell wheels, tires, dabble in exhaust, and work on our personal stuff for burnouts. Randy said, hey, Chris. Twisted said, take a break. LOL. Kitty said, thanks. Chris said, Randy, salute. You said, hello, Kitty, you're blue. Randy said, platypus, I'm a freight conductor / engineer. He said it opposite. I read it. Let's see. You said, nice. Kitty said, I know, Grandpa Vic. Matthew said, you spit on your shirt. You gay.
I don't care.
Spilled it on your shirt.
No, I don't care.
Kitty said, you need a bib. Yes, he does. Lotus said, we should get him a train horn at his wheelchair. Yes. I did make a purchase today and bought him an electric one, so we can try to soup it up.
We do have a train horn.
Huh?
We have a train horn.
Yeah. Let's see. And he said, Justin needs something. Carl says, all right, brothers, stay handsome.
You too, man.
I've been that way 56 years. I don't plan on changing it now.
No, I don't.
Platypus said, that's cool. Randy said, agreed. Lotus said, scared all the horses. I scared all the horses. Carl's doing his fingers. Lotus says, hey man, 600cc power chair, just saying, heck yeah. Dean says, you gotta say it with Danish accent. I'm Igor. Let's see, Randy said, Lotus, I think Dad got me an electric chair today, LOL. You said, with nitrous, Lotus? He said, Justin need get baby bib. Then he said, I do work for tree fellas.
I can't get a baby bib. Half of the, telling their parents that the girl's pregnant and get some baby bibs. That's a horrible idea.
You says, LOL, Dean. Lotus said, that's cool, Randy. I'm banned from tree work for a while.
Yes, you are.
You said, hey, Justin, look left. Kitty said, Randy, how you feeling? Dean, Egun-er.
Whoa, what?
Engunear. Egun-ear. Egun-ear.
Whoa! That was almost bad. that was almost bad.
I'm ready to now understand why he hates this shirt, because there's winter word on it.
You know whose shirt this is? Take a guess.
I don't know. I don't care.
It starts with a K.
Let's see. I'm listening, guys. Busy putting finishing touches on the cake. Cool. Randy says, Kitty, I'm good. You? Kitty says, Randy, I'm good. You said 30 more years. Twisted said, Jane. Daryl says, R3, did you get that text? Kitty said, hey, Mac. Randy said, yeah, Daryl, that's nice. Just haven't opened it. Daryl said, Kitty. Lotus says, you made me a cake, Jane? Nope, she made it for me with those pickles.
Pickle cake.
Nope, she's just going to give me pickles. Productions. Have you ever put
a finger in the butt?
Whoop!
No.
You just got your comment deleted. Ha ha. Kitty said, hey, Jane.
He says it's Lowell, audited by Dr. Love.
By Dr. Love. Boss says hi. I feel like if y'all got the time to type it out, I should respect you enough to read it. We like to treat each other with respect around here. Twist says, I'm ready for steak now. There you go. Maria said, did you finish your food? Yes, I did.
You're
Yes,
going in
ma'am,
like
I
10
did.
seconds.
My steak, potato, and salad. Can we see that power chair and how we might soup it up? I got to go get the trailer to go get it because I don't want to pick it up, put it on the back of the truck. And of course, the trailer is at the house. Want a real knife and fork you? You eat fast.
Thank you.
When it's healthy, it's a lot easier to eat. Randy going to die in a power chair. Dean, who decides who will stay? Well, anybody in blue decides that. If you want to be disrespectful or say stupid things, somebody will time you out, or sometimes it's just a short time out. But if you keep saying stupid stuff, somebody will ban you. Randy said Lotus, maybe. He said Justin was hungry to fast food. Twisted said only way to eat a steak. Tulu said double salute. Steven said you got a piece of food in your left arm there, buddy. Tulu said they bullshitting you, man.
I got you. That's all I got. That's all I got in me.
Let's see. Tulu, salute to the chat. Randy says, hey, Tulu. Twisted said Tulu, Daryl, Tulu, Kitty, Tulu, hi. Tulu, what up, Randy? How are you? Dean says, I am 100% stupid. So that's so you can be sure I'm real Dean Stevenson. Let's see, managing mods, if you're annoying me with the blog, also if your mess is just gross or horrible in any way. Skinny arms, my bad arm bigger than that.
Probably.
So man, I'm feeling tired today. I think I'm going to sleep early. Have a great time. Thank you for stopping in, Maria. Tulu said TMG. You said hello, Tulu. Randy said, Tulu, I'm good, buddy. Hope you are. Tulu said, Max, salute. Brandon, dude in the white and blue shirt.
Looks like my ex-girlfriend.
Looks like my ex-girlfriend.
If that
looks like your ex-girlfriend, never mind. I'm gonna get the next. Lotus said, keep it PG. Say what you want. Tulu said, hey, Cat, Randy. Good night, Maria. Tulu said, Grand Pedovic, salute. RC, salute, said Tulu. Lotus said, you got bad taste, you got bad, I think it's supposed to be, you got bad taste, Brandon. Tulu left. Lotus said, what's up, Tulu? Randy, we just got to dinner. Let me slide out this chair and in cause issues. Huh?
You just said car, not chair. Slide out of the car into the chair.
Oh, the heart was in the way, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun, R3, says you. Have fun being problem, Randy. Said Lotus. Let's see. Remember, if you're going to be a problem, be 100% of the problem. Mel said CR3. He says, I will be. Oh, me.
Quit borrowing my ticket.
Have a good dinner, said Lotus. That way you can bring the trailer back in the morning. Randy left and everybody's quit.
Start talking more, man.
Lotus said, BRB.
Look at that. More catfish.
I did get the, I wonder if I could walk out there and show them without losing the chat. I did get the names up yesterday. Today.
I got you. I'll take them down there. Where are they at?
Over on the other side of the wall. Hey, quit. Okay. The only paint I was going to shoot was that wall.
Get that incriminating case right here. Tell you what. Ow, I almost caught that one. Oh, that hit my titty. Welcome. There's a lot of mud out here, tell you what. Oh, good morning. Look at that. I hope you guys still got me here. Look at this. Look at this man-child over here. Look at that man-child.
Do not stick your head out. Alright?
Oh, he got you guys. Look at that. You guys should get mad at him. He got you. Look at that car. Golly gee. Look at that guy over there. Listen here, woman. Listen, you shot your viewers, man. You shot your viewers. You shot your viewers. They're like right here.
Yeah. I just wonder if anybody's seen it. Let's see, you said maybe a javelin. Hey man, how are you doing, brother? Doing great. Hope you are. Javelin said, hi, how are you? Then you said, happy Maine. Again. Daryl laughed. Sure did. I heard it. Yeah, he heard it hit the phone. Cool. Let's see. You said hello, Javelin. Well, you want to try to work on your truck? You understand what I'm trying to say? I don't know if it'll work. But
I get it. Since that thing's up like this, you want to put it like this.
and then it's got to go in from this side like this. It's got to go in just like that on the pedal. And this has got to be where that thing is.
So it's gonna be like this.
And you're going to flip that around just like that. And then the rod goes through there and you're going to push that in there like that. Yeah. I hope you got enough room. Ding says, Hugh, it's my time out, buddy. If I get too loose, he can time me out and anyone else on the Blue Wrench team. Hi, Daryl. Hi, Metal Art Custom, Javelin, Lotus, Twisted. And there's a flashlight right there on the thing that you need light. Hugh laughed. Dean. James said, "Hi, Dean." Let's see if we can get the view of Justin trying to work on his truck.
Carmen's pissed off. Cable's going 40 and 55 coming down here.
Let's see. Kitty said, "Hi, Dean." Dean, Kiwi English sometimes doesn't convert too good into proper America. 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 Huh? I don't know. It's just an idea, I said. Huh? Let's see, hi, Cat. Hi, Cat, I think I said hi before, said Jane. Dean said, "Hi, Jane." You can get the creeper and put your knees on the creeper. Like you said, "Yeah, Jane, we didn't see you." I said, "Hi." Huh? Devil said, "Hi, Dean." Dean says, "Hiya." Conversation goes so quick. Jane says, "Hello, Jane." Javelin said, "Hello, Jane." Dean says, "Kitty, hiya." Jane says, "Hey, hi, Javelin." Kitty, Dean, my nickname is Kitty, and you can call me Kitty or Cat. LOL. G-Body, hello, G-Body. He said, "Yo." Javelin said, "Hi, Lotus." G-Body said, "Jane." Lotus said, "Javelin," and I'm back. G-Bottom said Lotus, and Lotus said ordering pizza. G-Bottom said Tulu salute. Lotus said, "Hey, Spanky." I think Jane said, "Hey, Spank." Kitty said, "Cool, Dean." Jane said, "Hi, Tulu." Do what?
This thing put a hold.
Lotus said, G-Bottom said, "Kitty." Lotus said, Volvo burnout. Pops, you missed my comment, didn't I? Let's see. I said, you said hi Spank, and then hi Tulu. Pops, you missed my comment. What did I miss, Jane? Kitty said, hey, G-Body. Dean said, hi. Is it gonna work?
Aha!
You got it?
Oh, wait.
So you got the pin out or you got that hook?
I got it off, so I got to pull the pin out now.
So the pin moved?
I think the material in it. It's no longer in. You want me to take it?
I'm just, if it's out, I mean, awesome. The only thing's left is the other bolt.
You're telling me to put a slide on
Now you be careful right there, that rust.
That's what just cut my pants.
Well, I hope them are not your girlfriend's pants.
They're ready.
Kitty said, wow, comment quiet. I know. Everybody,
Flashlight's there.
let's see, what's he trying to fix? We're taking the,
Yeah, I'll show you.
okay, he gonna show you.
Let's see. Oh man, I'm getting old. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have to turn you like sideways. Oh wait, I don't want to do that. Maybe like right here. You see, this thing's in the way.
I believe it's too dark. You gotta turn the light on.
You see right there?
The screen's dark.
See that
you
little
can't see nothing.
little pin right
There we
there?
go.
That pin right there needs to go. And then once that goes, we're gonna undo a bolt, another bolt.
Where's
With that.
the pin?
Huh? I just showed it to you.
Did you get it out?
Not yet. But see if I can prop you guys right here. And probably not.
Already showing you that's what we're putting on.
Probably not. Yeah, you can't see nothing. Nothing, I say. Oh, wait. Haha. That might change something. Tell you what, brother.
Nice camera mount. Hey man, let's see, yes, vacuum booster, yes.
Let's see here.
Lotus likes my camera mount.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lotus.
Are you sure we were supposed to pull that pin out?
Ain't that the piece that's gotta go, that's just like the front? Just like on the back, it's got that thing go through it, it's gotta come out.
We gotta go that way, don't we?
Yep.
Like, pull the whole thing out that way?
Uh-huh.
That way.
Out the front of the truck.
Oh, then what the foil am I pulling on it for here?
Huh?
I got the pin out.
Alright, there's one more bolt, top right. You have to put the pin to get to that top right bolt.
I see. Brake pedals.
It was laggy first, but now it's good. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to get the pin before we got that last bolt, and there's a universal knuckle buster in there. And here's the
That's not a person, but I got it.
Carlo said, "What's up, Pops? Junior, hello." Carlo, Jane said, "Oh well, Lotus, I tried to warn him."
That's that. No. Down we
He
go.
says, "Hey, big boy's choice."
See if I can get in there. I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
we're getting a close-up and personal view.
Oh wait, my knees ain't made for. Oh whoa. I need a flashlight, man. Tell you what.
What I need is Ryan to be back here. He's a damn good cameraman.
Thanks.
Hello, kitty.
I can get in there. Say, man, come here. I need you to hold this brake pad up. See if I can get up there. Great mother of pearl. Am I on it? I think so. Of course, this thing's gonna be difficult right now. Let's see here. I can't get my left arm in there, that's why. I can't see piss no more. W.
Y'all tell him we need glow-in-the-dark fingernails. That way we can see what we're doing under there.
Just undid. You dirty monk.
Would it help if you had a longer extension?
Maybe, but hold on.
I got another long one up here.
Yeah, give me that. Hold on. Yeah.
You want me to try to do it?
Nah, I can do it. It's just that's hurting my feet real bad.
Oh,
Should probably lay down on your back so you can get it. I've been trying to do that. I tried to do that the first time we messed with it, and I'm too tall. I'm 6'2". I'm way too dang big.
My car guy said, "Love car, subscribe now." Thank you.
Just roll the seat all the way back. Oh man, this thing's a single cab.
It comes up.
That's as far back as you can get it, unless if you take the dang thing off.
Sit out. We only got one more bolt. I didn't think it was working.
Right now he's saying we're thinking about taking the whole seat out, but I think we can get it without doing that. I prefer to, because that's a lot up.
I was gonna take the seat out, but I figured we only had one more bolt left, so I thought we might could make it.
We should be able to. It's just honestly,
Because I just about had it out the other day with it, but the pin was in my way.
I'm sitting down. Help me.
Huh?
I'm sitting down on this dang thing. See if that helps. Oh wait. Bet that.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to do that, but
I'll do what
you can't get it with the pedal down, or you need the pedal
I
up.
need to pedal up. Thank you. It's Meriden. Is that where it is? Yeah.
And you know you're not gonna be able to turn it right there. You're gonna have to lift that up to.
Lift what up?
It won't work at a totally 90-degree angle.
I know.
Okay, there you go.
Is it dead?
I hope it ain't, but it's flashing. It might be. It was just charged, but try to work it like a ratchet. See if it will.
Nope, just come right off. It says red.
Yeah, it should be good. You just had it at an angle that it wasn't letting it work.
Of course it was. Let's see. Let's see that real quick. That's what I did.
And by the way, I did try to lay on my head, but I got all the blood running to my head. I had to get up. Felt like a pimple popping.
That's about how I felt when I did it too.
Get it?
I can see the bolt now. I just don't know if I was getting it. I think I was.
Well, see if you can run your hand up there and take it off with your hand, or can you reach it? I know it's in a hole, but you might can spin it with your finger.
I can't reach it.
Okay.
I got it. Okay, I don't got that. Golly. Let's see. Sorry. Nope, that's a horrible idea. That's make it so much worse. This knuckle buster's about to piss me off. Hot dog. Put her to work.
Oh, I thought I heard somebody walking.
Get her in here. She got little hands. She can do this.
I'm gonna give her the camera and let her do the cameraman.
You know what I mean? That'll be practice for her thing.
See, she ain't been around us long enough because she should have got the gel blaster and busted your ass while you were there.
A horrible idea. Charles said hi. Please say I'm on it. Because I swear to God, if I'm not, I'm not. Dirty hoe.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, you take over for now. Just won't. It's starting to come out. If you can reach it, you can probably get it out with your little fingers there. You wanna help me up, man? Hi. Morning. Let's see here. Morning.
You can work on my shirt. My shirt is black. I don't care. It's not on me. You just got shirt before I got it.
Huh?
I got a shower before I left here. So I have to do it when I went back.
Oh, man.
I have to do inspections tomorrow. They're just
Room inspection. For what?
RAs.
Why?
I don't know.
You want to read the chat?
That's your job.
No, that's your job now. That's the chat. Well, you gotta grab the little iPad for me.
I actually am. That was colder than I thought it was going to be.
Well, here you can have that hoodie. It's been in the back of that truck for about a year and a half. What? That?
Uh-huh.
You're right. Alright, guys. Let me grab the chat here. Let's get a little closer here. I'll hold it. Charles said hi. Charles said hello, Carl, aka Charles. He said, hey, Charles. Alright. Oh, he's getting up in there. Look at that. Right, Scott. What food is that? What is it? We just had steak, you missed it. Huh? There you go. There's your job. He says, I'm out for the night. Have a good one. Darn. Daddy.
Yeah.
Lotus is heading out.
See you, Lotus.
Huh?
36 days.
Well, I'll take a bite. Huh?
Who does that?
So you don't eat too much ranch on the salad.
I smother that hoe in the ranch.
I don't know.
She's up there.
Tight.
I was gonna get you some broccoli cheddar soup, but it would be out here.
Thank you, more.
I got the peanut.
I got the peanut. 5 minutes.
I'm
Did you
gonna
get-
go back to town Wednesday night,
What was that?
right afterwards, to get my children. So they let me leave it for 2 days.
Did you get it?
Put it on the yeah, let me put it over on that.
I know. Oh wait, give it a second. That's behind. Stuff in the face. Shoot, I'll take another bite though.
No, I think they're mean.
I'm being nice. What are you talking about? All right, here's cameraman work. Look at that. I'm kidding. You're eating.
That's what I was about to say.
Just eat.
You want another bite?
Yeah, I'll take another bite. Huh? Yeah, he's the star of the crew.
Sweet tea too.
You got sweet tea? Big back, big back.
I have a jar, but it's too much. It's better than that. That's a lot.
I noticed. Oh, Jacob says, where did your mister go, Justin? He's back. He's back somewhere. I don't know. I'll find him. There's that girl, though. Oh, morning. Deuce. Oh, guys, I'm thirsty. No, we're almost out of Pepsi's. He's not gonna like me taking one more, I'll tell you what. What are you doing? You gotta come over and help with the car. Oh, good morning. Gotta put you guys downward. Oh, no. Yeah. Morning. What a woman. Jacob says just don't get Pepsi drink, Justin. It's too much sugar. Nah. Oh.
You can't. We both can't be at the same spot now.
Sure we can. Look at that nose. What you need me to do? Need me to go over there?
Huh?
You need me to go in?
I'm gonna try. I got to look at it right there. This is a lot easier when I just tell Jimmy the cricket get up here and do it.
Randy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a picture of Randy in his Toyota, like in the engine room. He's not even nobody. You know what her mom got?
Do you like spicy stuff?
Nah, I like. About the most I like is mild salsa at Taco Bell. That's about it.
Her mom got her to bring jalapeno jelly down here for you.
It's you just eat it straight on a cracker. I told Justin, he was like, I'll take it to college with me. I'll eat it.
You should try it.
Try it.
I'm not trying it. You should try it.
I'm gonna win when it comes to hot stuff. Yes.
You like my shirt?
I don't know why you always wear white shirts when you come to the shop.
I don't care for this.
Are they not talking?
Not right now. There's 15 of them now. What if I like them? Exactly. That's why I'm running. No, it doesn't. No, it definitely doesn't. Oh, my garage said hi.
Hello,
Carlos said good night, Charles.
Charles. Leaving good night, Charles.
I guess.
Somebody, whoever. My reader laid down on me. I don't know who's doing what. Good God, you done ate the steak. You done ate the
I know. He
squid.
was like, I tried to offer him a bite earlier. He goes, well, we just ate steak. I was like, oh, okay. And now he's over there something.
Here.
What's up?
Get that other bolt. In through the wheel well.
Oh me.
Do not bend those brake lines.
Where you want me at?
I can't tell. I got a flashlight right here, but yep. You might can stick that red one up in there. Well, I know.
Where's the red one?
Right here.
No. God, that hurts.
You gotta mash the button.
Oh, half the ones we got now don't have to mash no dang button. You just sit there and pull.
No, we got good tools. You gotta mash the button.
Where's the button on this one?
That's a good tool.
Uh-huh.
The button's right there at your fingers. There you go. There you go. That's what I thought. It ain't. You got to work it a little bit, a few times. Yeah. You better go back to the other one. What size is that? There you go.
Hot dog.
Probably would have been easier before we.
Yeah. That's just what's done.
I do have an idea. Hold on. Catch up on the chat.
Ezekiel is speaking in tongues. Get it. I don't speak Spanish, I'm sorry. Karaoke. I went on like 60 to see how far away you were. It took 15 minutes. Alright. And then it said you were home at 25. Is that gonna fit? I'll see.
What size is that sock?
16. Oh, I did.
Where's the socket?
I don't know. Do I need to get that?
Here, hold this.
You go up.
I got a battery wire stopping me.
Alright, straight in, keep up. Oh, alright. Yeah, I can get it.
It's a little warm. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier.
Touch my butthole, weirdo.
Alright, give me a flashlight. We still working in the dark here.
No, I bet that. What do you need it? Huh.
Pull on that.
Hold this?
Yeah, we gotta take it out. There you go. Angle it up, so get it away from the screws here. There you go.
We got a good little bit left. Let's see. Hot dog.
Alright.
No wonder.
Yeah.
Look at that thingamajig. Can you touch that?
This will look a lot better.
A lot better.
Alright. Goes just like that.
Right here. Here, hold it. Hold this for me.
You supposed to be with the flashlight?
God, I hope so. Is that supposed to be on?
Huh? Well, we're gonna leave it on. I might just put the hose on that one.
Here, I got it.
Reach here and grab it from the. You got it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm in now. Hold on. Oh, wait. What's stopping me here? Doesn't want to go.
Have to rotate it. Just like, whoa, too much. Right there.
It's on something here.
Huh?
It's on something.
Yeah, there's 4 holes. These 4 bolts has got going in 4 holes right there.
I know.
Like that.
There
Like
we go.
that. Yeah.
So you're not supposed to be right all the time.
Don't worry, Randy went through the same thing when he was 10.
Ah, you're funny. Tell you what. You don't want it. It's not working. And see if you can get a bolt on it.
Ah.
Alright, let go for a minute.
Let's see. Looks like to me, you gotta go, you need to push it down. It's in the bottom holes.
It's in the top ones
It's
too.
just, we'll push it in there.
Right. Good point. Oh wait, is it something?
It looks like to me they've spread it out a little bit, or you're gonna have to pull it out and go in even. Because the 4 holes gotta go in at the same time.
Well, is there something in there blocking it?
If it is, it's just
I mean, I might be wrong. But you never know. Might want to check it.
in straight, not at an angle.
Huh?
In with the top first. It's the one at the top closest to the engine that's giving you trouble.
Let me see something here. Take those 4 bolts and go put them on, please. Let's see. It's that bolt right there. I just if you can get the farthest one, the hardest one to get to, if you can get it on, that's the one that's gonna be the hardest one. The top, that side. Because that's the one we're having a problem out of too. I don't know why it ain't going in. Yeah, you did something. But the top, your top right's got to go in. I can't hear you. Oh, that's why I can't hear you.
I think you're hearing me.
Oh. Put one of the bottoms on to hold it. Just get it fingers started. Keep it from falling out. All right, you got it started? All right, just hold it right there. Let me see that flashlight for a second. There it is. Now you can put all the bolts on it. putting a new master a brake booster on it. Charles says, Charles people are good people. Lotus says, out for the night. Have a good one. Oh, what'd you do that for? Huh? Okay. Let's see. Bill back going to smoke said, Daryl. Jacob said, hey, where did you, Mr. Justin? Just don't drink Pepsi, drunk Justin. Too much sugar. Charles said, you guys are all in a pickle. Let me scoot out of here. I have a good night. And Mr. Carlo, hope to talk to you later. My car guy says, hi. Good night, Charles. Then you said, wait. I don't know what that is. That's a different language. Daryl said, 37 minutes tonight. Linda said, hi. Hello, Linda. Zach said, what is wrong with the vehicle? We are putting a new brake booster on it. The brakes kept failing. Dean has got waving. I don't know what that is, and something that looks like it's eating it. You have to put the and then there it is. Alright, I got it on tight. If you can use the other one, I'll hand it back to you, but looks like it'd be a little harder. What? Yes, it's gonna go back to. It don't matter, it's fine. Either way, I know that top right one, I needed the pin out of the way to get to it. That's why I had to take it off. You need to put the top right one in first. How do you know when you need a booster? Well, the problem was we were having, and we had it with a different vehicle also. We had changed the master cylinder, and the problem kept on. But what it would do is you would hit the brakes. Sometimes it would work, sometimes it wouldn't, and that's the only part we had not replaced. So we're shooting in the dark, I guess. Like I said, sometimes it would work, and then sometimes you go to hit the brakes and you had no brakes at all. It just go to the floor. And like I said, we've replaced everything else, so let's just say we hope this is it. It's kind of funny because Justin would be driving it and tell me it didn't have no brakes. Then I would drive it and it had brakes. It would just randomly stop working like it didn't have pressure. And the Dodge did the same thing. So Justin got tired of messing with the Dodge, so he drove into a bunch of trees. And my wife refuses to replace it. Booster cost $135 with our discount. And I think it was a $30 core charge, so we have to take the other one back and they get $30 back. We could have ordered it offline, but with the shop discount, it was the same price. And we got it now, you know. So it cost us $135. I think it was right at $200 original cost. Tell me when you get one tightened up, so I can go ahead and put these and I'll do it if you don't want to. But it creased none of those lines when I did all that. See, I'm thinking about getting a booster too. Zach, where are you from? Or where are you located? Let me ask that. You say you're doing good? I'm in Texas. Okay, I was gonna say I was gonna try to help you out, but sorry, I'm a little too far for that. It's not that big of a job. It's just the problem is getting to it. And if I had to do over with, we'd have took the seat out. That would have made life a lot easier. But I really didn't think we'd run into this much trouble. I hope this fixes it because we really need to get this truck up and going. Still got to get it inspected. We'll get the tags on it. We let the tags die on it, but delete the booster. It says barbecue. Well, probably not a bad idea, but we done bought one now. I would have still had to do this much work trying to get it, trying to take the old one off. Does the new one have a warranty? I don't remember if it did or not, to be honest with you. They can be this pain in the, yes, they can.
Good morning.
Is this the way y'all wanted him to do? Face down, ass up.
God, go in the hole, dude. Thank you.
Boy, I tell you what, it'd be rough to muck with somebody right now.
Hey, where's that?
Jill bless
Gel
you.
bless.
Oh, you stupid slut. I got it. Got it.
Now that's the hardest one, right?
Yeah.
Good. The rest of them be a lot easier.
You're gonna give me 5.
See, make sure you pay this guy good. But the only thing is it's the truck he drives. Let's see, and that's the reason why I don't do things like that anymore. Too old to be working. Yes, that now I did try to do what he's doing right now the other day, and it felt like a pimple popping on my head. I had to get out of there. I got my end done. You done? Let's see. Looks like you got it back together. Yeah, Justin is putting the 4 bolts under the dash and hooking the pin back up. My brake pedal used to be really solid after changing brake lines. It's not as good as it once was. I had the same problem on my orange truck. I think I still got air lines. Glad I could be of assistance. My ribs would be, yeah, I understand that. Let's see, so you have any vacuum leaks? I hope not, but we will find out when we fire it up. All right, everybody, it's getting real close to Daryl's premiere. I want to thank everybody for coming in, watching, and dealing with our different routine here. I want everybody to have a good day, good night whenever you're watching this, and thank all y'all for coming in. Remember, keep it silly. Thank you.